Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Hopefully, you've got nice weather like we have here in Queensland. I think we're in the 30s today, so it's quite hot. My name's Suzie, and I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator for the area of Brisbane. Or if you don't have a demonstrator, I can help you anywhere within Australia. I just can't help you if you're overseas. But if you're overseas and looking for a demonstrator, I'm sure we can contact one or put you in contact with one. Um, Hi Daryl, how you going? So we'd be able to put you in contact with one if you are overseas and looking for a demonstrator. So today I've got a new bundle to share with you. Hi Lynn, how you going? So we're starting a new series now. So I did the ornaments one. I did 3 cards of the ornaments one. And now we're going to do a different one. So just our starter kit has now finished, which was a really good deal. So that's finished now. It finished on the 31st. And also there was, I'm just trying to think what it was. There was our kits were on special up to 30% off until the end of the month. So that's finished as well. So hopefully you took the deals up and got some reasonably good price deals on there. I can think of what I wanted to say then. It goes out of my head sometimes, so you have to bear with me. I know what I'm going to say and then it goes. So at the moment, our normal starting up starter kit at the moment. Wow, you've been on the roll, Daryl. 1 birthday card and 5 Christmas cards. Whoa. And you're doing Christmas cards too, Lynn? It's getting that time of the year, isn't it? I wasn't going to come on today. I was going to come on Monday. But when I checked my calendar, I've got a dental appointment at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Don't like dentists, but it has to be done. So I don't know how long that will take. So I thought, well, instead of being on tomorrow morning, I'll come on today. So I've also got an appointment on Tuesday, but I will do my normal live on Tuesday at 10:30 because my appointment isn't till 1 o'clock. So I can actually work that in quite well. It's been nothing but appointments just lately. I don't know what, between me foot, me eyes, or my ears. It's been one after the other. That's good thinking, Gerald. Get all put out one day and then put them together another day. Very good. Well, I'll just take you down to our to my desk. If you notice up here in the corner here, we've got join my team. So if you're interested in becoming a demonstrator, you can join my team. So we don't, I'll just go down. See, we look a bit wonky there, don't we? That's better. So, you know, our new mini catalogue is from September to December. And unfortunately, December is coming up very fast. So the kit we're going to use today isn't in our mini catalogue. It's in the online exclusives. So we won't find it in any catalogue. We have to go in and find it through the internet. So we do have some beautiful sets in here, and I have done quite a few of them. And you've always got ideas for cards on just about every page. So, and here on page 16, we have some more ideas of the way you can do a card. So if you ever start with an idea, always go to your catalogue if you've got it, because you'll find heaps of ideas throughout. We also put these sketches in our catalogues. So that's going till December, and of course we have our annual Stampin' Up catalogue, which goes through till April 2025. And on page 22 in the annual catalogue, we have 22 sketches. Now, we're going to use this paper today. It's just absolutely stunning. If I can ever get it out. It's very tight in these folders. So we've got in here, we've got it's marbled Elegance 12 by 12 designer paper. We've got cherry cobbler, fledgy flamingo, melon mambo, petal pink, poppy parade, real red, and gold. And just look at it. It's just gorgeous. And of course, on every sheet you have a B-side. So there we've got the little flowers. Look at that, the gold in it. Just stunning. And we've got stripes. And more stripes. Look at that pink. That'd be melon mango, melon mango, and probably flirty flamingo. So yeah, I mean, it just looks like you marbled it. You know, it's just absolutely stunning. And of course, we've always got a B side. Look at this one. That'll be probably cherry cobbler on real red, maybe. Look at that. And this paper is just absolutely stunning. You can imagine what you can make with these pieces. So that's our paper, and I just love it. It is just absolutely stunning paper. I suppose if you're into reds and pinks, if you're into other colours, it probably wouldn't look as stunning to you. But I think it's absolutely gorgeous. But then I like reds and pinks. So, and we're going to use Hearts of Elegance, which is part of the suite. So this has a suite to it. So, and the paper is part of it. So I was messing around yesterday, as I normally do. Just look at these dies. Aren't they gorgeous? So I'll get my little die holder out and I'll tell you what we're going to use. So we're going to use this beauty here. Just look at it. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm not using the big ones. So I'm only using 2. I think it was this one I used. No, it must have been the big one. Yep, it was the big one I used. And you've also got a little heart here too that's got like an embossing part around the edge. So that's what we're going to use. I think I need that one as well. All right. And we'll use some of the stamps as well. But I've got those on blocks already. So I'll show you the card we're going to make. I don't need the brown. I don't know why I've got that. So this was a card I made up yesterday. So I've used the gold paper with the silver and I did a white insert in there. It is beautiful paper, Daryl. I love it. So it's a little bit of fun fold, I suppose you'd call it. So I just stamped on there and then I had cut this one out. So I just stuck it inside. So beautiful. So much we can do with this paper. All right, so I'm thinking of doing the middle one now out of this white. Thank you, Daryl. I'm glad you like it. So let's see what I've got here. Oh, hello. Somebody's back. Front door's open, drying my washing on the Maiden, so he thinks it's his turn to... Oh, no, he's gone running down the back. We've got a kitten that keeps turning up. And it turned up when we first moved in. And he was not happy about it. So I've used Melon Mambo. So that's our card. It's Melon Mambo. And our card is... What? What? Tell Mummy what it is. Yeah, but what is it? Is that kitten there? So it's 8 inches. My normal standard of by 5 3/4, which is what I usually do. Lynn, that's always we watch these cards being made, And yeah, that's my downfall too. I think it's like that ornament one. I thought, no, I won't get that. It's not, won't use it, blah, 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 the usual. And yeah, and you too, Daryl. You're both going to put it on your list. I know it's terrible, isn't it? Mine's just gone up too. So, okay, on our long edge, we're 8 inches. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to score at 4 inches. And at 6 inches. That will then give us our fold. So I'll just get my bone folder and we'll go up and down and give a nice crease. And so you should see him when he comes running up. And all his fur is just going poof around him. It's like a powder puff. Okay, so there's our card. So once again, it's 5 3/4 by 8 inches. 8 inches being our long side. Oh, you've got a paper cut then. So now we want our beautiful paper, and we've got to decide which way we want to cut it because it's so gorgeous. So you want to try and make the best out of it, don't we? So our paper is going to be cut at 1 3/4 inches. So 1 3/4 inches. Oops, move that then. While I'm here, I'll do the second one. 1 3/4 inches. Now we cut this at 5 3/4. So now we want it at 5 1/2. I'll just snip that end off. So we want it 5 1/2 again. You have to excuse my cat, he doesn't understand that I'm working. Very restless. I think that kitten must be out there. It was out when we first moved in. It wasn't quite straight. So there's our pieces to go on the outside here and the inside in there. Okay. Now we want something to write on. So I was going to use cream. Although it's got white in it, so I'd better use white. So it's settled down now. So I better use white. I have to get some more white. I'm running out. So when I do my layers, like my card bases, I use the same measurements all the time, unless I'm doing a special card. So my first layer will be 5.5. So cut that. Cut this one at 5.5. Might as well cut it all out since you're doing one. Save that bit for your sentiments. So then we want to have 3 3/4. So 3 3/4. 3 3/4 there. Another piece. Yep. So then that will just fit into our card. I'll just cut this one out while I'm here. So we want 3 3/4. This way, if you do it the same size, it's just a lot easier. And they're always good to go. We'll put those down in there. All right, what have we got to do now? So we've got our inside, we've got our 2 strips. So now we need to do our cutting. So I'm going to use my little cut and boss because it's easier to get over here. I'm not sure whether that big die will or might just go. So we'll go through here. There we go. So I'm going to use this white piece. I'm going to have to cut it. Just for something different. Oh, that's my ribbon scissors. I don't want to cut card with my ribbon scissors. You both sound like me. Oh, I'm not sure it's wide enough. Yeah. Every time I see something, oh yeah, got to put that on my list. So I'm going to, whereas before I used the silver, I'm going to put this on in the white. Looks like snow, doesn't it? We'll see how it turns out. I might have to go back to my normal, to my silver, but ooh, look at that. Doesn't that look stunning with all the glitter and everything? Ooh, that's going to look really nice. Glad I went for that. Now we've got to do our gold heart. Only just goes on there. There we go. So we've got that. Now this one I cut out of just a little piece of this. Might get that gold in it there, that'd be nice. Yes, it is, Daryl. It's down in the more box. It's the gold foil. I think there's 2 pieces in it. It's let me just, I'll get it out and I'll have a look for you so that you've got the actual name of it. It has a gold and it has a silver. So burnished brushed silver and gold foil. And if you want the number, it's 164861. There's 2 of them. There's that one, and this I think is the one I used. Brushed metal cardstock. That was the one I used. And that number is 153524. I took the silver out of this on the other one. Okay. I think we're done with that now. We've got our other little heart out. I did think of embossing the big heart, but I thought it'd be a bit much because we've got the other one embossed, so I didn't want to have too much so that it looked glory sort of thing. So the cardstock I'm using is Melon Mambo with white, and this is also got Melon Mambo in it. So I'll put this together now. So I might as well open it up flat because one goes there and then the other one goes on there, and then our white piece goes here. So we'll leave that for now. So we'll do our side bits. So I'm going to use Tombow, because I find with Tombow that I can get it in place, and I have a little bit of room to wiggle. So check out which way you want to put it. So there we go. I'll put the other piece on. And remember, you've always got two sides, an A side and a B side. So and you can make this card anything you want. So you can make it a birthday card, you can make it an anniversary card, or you could even make it a Christmas card, depending on what papers you're going to use. So we've got that done. Now I insert, before I put it in there, I'm going to stamp. So I'm going to use Melon Mambo, the same as the cardstock. It's just a gorgeous pink. Just yummy. Mind you, give me pinks, purples, and I'm happy. Doesn't take much to make me happy, does it? So I've already used this, so I don't have to smush it. Look at all that ink on there. Oh, we don't want that on our card, do we? Get a wet one out. You don't want that to get on our card. I want to try and put this, you know, I always do it. Stick my fingers in there. Okay, that's good. We'll just clean our stamp off. So I'm going to use my Stampin' Scrub. I love this one. It's easy and it conditions your stamps as well. I'm just going to spray a couple of bits on it, and then I'm going to clean my stamp. So the side with the raindrops in the corner, I'm a bit off, aren't I? In the corner here is where you spray it, and then the one with the sunshine here is where we dry it. So that's nice and clean now. And then I'm going to take this little heart here and I'm going to stamp it. And I'm going to just put it in the corner here. There we go. clean that up before I put my fingers in. I'll just close this for a minute because I'll put my fingers in it. Alright, so we've got our little heart here that we cut out, just a little one. So I'm going to put that on the other side. Or we can even put it on the top part. So we could put it up there so it's the opposite to the other one. Just to change it up a bit. And then we're going to put our insert into our card. And then we're going to put this here. Just oops, right. There we go. So now we've got this. Cute. Alright, so now we've got to put our heart together. So on this one, you can see I used the gold heart with the silver. So this time we're going to use our gold heart to put on there. See, that will cover up our writing. And this time we're going to put our glitter heart on. Thank you, Lynn. So if you like what I'm doing, you can like my video. If you can share it with your crafty friends. And don't forget you can ring that notification bell to get notified when I am going live. So I did this on dimensionals. I'm going to put that on. Now I only want one side. So I want this side. I'm putting quite a few because it's got to hold it. And I don't want it coming apart. That one's not going to go. Take that one off. Nope. Okay, so I only want it to cover it here. Here's my take a pic tool, which is really handy for getting your paperbacks off, your dimensionals, or Now let's have a look. So I want it there, and I want that to go along there. Yep, put it too high. There we go. Just got to be careful because you don't want to see them on this side. So you've just got to be careful with that. And I can also pop that up on dimensionals as well. Just gives it a bit of height. I think the other one I glued down. So you can do whichever you want. I'll put one in the middle because you don't want it sagging in the middle, do we? So do I take a pick tool again? Make sure I get them all off. Sometimes you go to put it in there, still got one. So I want that one to sit more or less in the middle of our big gold one. There we go. Pretty. Okay, so that's done our heart. So now we want a sentiment. So need a piece of white paper. Yeah, look at it. There we go. Use our same melon mambo. Now you can make this any card you want. You can make it a Valentine's card if you like, or you can just send it to somebody you love. There are just so many things you can do with it. Now we need I don't think I need this anymore, so I'm going to put it away before I put my fingers in it. Just have a sip of water. My throat's getting croaky again. Alright. So let's see what we've got. Nested Essentials. See what we can use out of here. Where did you go? Ah, there it is. We could do that one. That'll fit. I don't think we want a square one. Yeah, I think we'll do that one. I'm going to bring my baby down again. I'll have to chop this paper. We'll put it on there. Put a bit of sticky on there. Only got one bit of sticky. I usually have it floating around somewhere. Must have put them all in the bin this time. Just stick that down. And I'll pop that through. I'll get that away. Okay. So that's it. You can put it across there, but I think it'll cover up too much of our or we can put it at the bottom. Or the top. What do you think? Bottom or the top? My thinking we need some bling as well. I don't know whether I don't think I've got any actual. Oh, we got some hearts. The wind coming through the top looks better. I'm going to put that on dimensionals too. So we only want it to go to these peaks here. Go away. They're blowing, it's blowing through the garage door. See how we go with two. That there. Now, what do we want in... well, that's true too. It will cover that beautiful heart. All right, now we've got to get some bling. We've got 1, 2, 3. So those are the gold hearts. These are the drusies. And these are adhesive back pearl trio. So I was thinking of that pink. It's not really a member, is it? So what do you think? 1, 2, or 3? Gold hearts. That's what I was thinking too, Lynn. Oh, get rid of that. Haven't used these yet. Oh, we have got small ones and big ones. I thought they were all large ones. I get my take a pick tool again. I might put that big one in. Just sit it in the middle of this one. And then the little ones. One. And 2. How's that? They're quite nice, those gold hearts. Now, we want some Winker Stella. Do you think we need a bow? I don't think we do. What do you reckon? I think a bow would be too much. The wind's blowing and it keeps making my camera go off. No, you don't think it needs a bow too, then neither do I. So there we go. There's our card, and that is from Our Hearts of Elegance. So there's 2 cards. Same paper, different colour. And with the gold heart, one with the silver and one with the glitter. So there we go. No, I didn't think it needed a bow either. I'll just come back up. Go away. Okay, there we are. All done. Oh, Jeanette, wonderful. Thank you for coming in from Sydney. A romantic card. Yes, it is romantic, isn't it? You can have, whatever you want. So those are the two cards. So as I said earlier, I've got a dental appointment at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I won't be doing a card tomorrow morning, but I'll be doing one Tuesday. So that's why I hopped on today, just to start this new sweep we're doing. So all the information is below in the more box, but you won't be able to order this unless you're a demonstrator. If you're a demonstrator, you can order it now. If you're not, then you will need to wait until the 5th of November, which is only a couple of days away. If you wanted to get it sooner rather than later, you could put it in the starter kit. But yeah, I think it's just a beautiful set and paper. The pattern there. Ouch. This is it, Lynn. So it doesn't, that's the one you're talking about? And no matter which colour you do it or whatever paper, it's going to look stunning with the ingrain pattern on it. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone who comes onto my channel. It is a fairly new channel, so if you can give me a like or share it with your crafty friends, and if you can ring that notification bell, will let you know when I'm going live again. So Tuesday it will be back to my normal time of 10:30. For some reason I seem to have slotted into that time. So enjoy what's left of your weekend, wherever you are. I'm doing washing at the moment. Exciting, hey. So have a good weekend. Take care if you're on the roads, and I'll see you on Tuesday morning. Bye for now.